Does your nonprofit organization need to raise money, perhaps quickly? Fundraising is a crucial component that enables your nonprofit to complete its mission. Whether your mission is to protect and serve, or develop character and teamwork. Perhaps you're an educator, training tomorrow's leaders, or you are a minister or church ministry that helps others. Whatever the case may be, all of these issues require money. And this is where I come in. My name is William Knoll, and my insurance agency would like to help your nonprofit raise money. My system is simple. Step number 1, identify your project. It could be to purchase new equipment for your sports team or your band or orchestra. Perhaps you have an out-of-town trip for your students. Maybe you are a pastor that needs to repair your facility. Whatever it is, step 1 would be to identify the project. Step 2, set your financial goal. Maybe you need new office equipment. Maybe you need to put a roof on your facility or purchase bulletproof vests for your officers. Set whatever that financial goal may be. Then step number 3, set your start and stop date. When will your fundraiser begin? When will it end? I recommend at least 2 weeks, no more than 4 weeks, so that people have a sense of urgency and want to get involved quickly. Once that launch date is set, I will furnish your organization a PDF order form similar to the one that you see on the screen now. At this time, I'm not going to go over all of the details, but feel free to pause the video, take a look at it, gather any questions, and then you can contact me later and we can go over it. In this illustration, you see that in the highlighted yellow section, for a donation of $50 to your organization, I will give you a vacation certificate to pass on to your donor for Las Vegas, or Miami, or Branson, or New Orleans. Now the $50 goes directly to you, but the donor is still responsible to pay the room taxes when they activate the certificate. In this case, Las Vegas is $84 for 3 nights, 4 days. Miami is $100 for 3 nights and 4 days. Branson is $78 for 3 nights, 4 days. And New Orleans is $100 for 3 nights and 4 days. Keep in mind that the $50 donation, or it could be up to a $100 donation, you decide. That money goes directly to you, but the donor is still responsible to pay the taxes on the room. Now let's do some math. Let's say your school or organization has 100 students or members. Each of those 100 get 10 donation of $50 each. So you have 100 students or members with 10 donations of $50 each. In this illustration, your nonprofit just raised $50,000, perhaps in less than 1 month. And remember, 100% of this money goes to your organization. There is no inventory, there is no charge or upfront cost for you to join. There is no back-end fee or kickback to me. 100% of this money goes to your organization. At the end of the fundraiser, a copy of the PDF, which you saw earlier, will be submitted to my office, and I or one of my staff will email the vacation certificate to your donors. We do ask that all the information on the PDF is legible, so that we don't have to reach out to them by phone or to you trying to find out where to send the certificate. And if any donors have a question or need help completing the sign-up process, we would still stand to support you even after the fundraiser has ended. At this time, I want to show you a company video to explain this a little bit further.
Congratulations! If you're here, you're probably wondering how all this can work. How the heck do these guys offer me a free vacation? Is this for real? It is, and the way it works is surprisingly simple. At any hotel or resort, there are times that just aren't that busy. Hotels want bookings to be at 100%, but for certain spots on the calendar, it can be hard to fill up all of their rooms. And every empty room makes a hotel manager that much sadder. In fact, having a person in a room for free is better than no one in the room at all. After all, a visitor staying in a room for free will still likely use the restaurant, the spa, the bar, the casino, and a number of other revenue-generating operations. But there's still the problem of actually getting people into these unbooked rooms. And that's how our partner companies, like the one that has sent you this, can offer you a complimentary stay. Redeem Vacations creates a win-win for everyone. We bridge the gap between hotels and guests by allowing our partner businesses to win, by letting them prepay for vacation incentives at highly discounted bulk pricing for folks like you. You win with a quality vacation for free. The hotel wins by having a couple or family like you that will likely spend money at their hotel while staying there. Now, all you have to do to use your complimentary vacation is click on the link from the email sent to you and pay the activation fee, which includes the nightly local government taxes and fees. Then you will have up to 18 months to use your holiday incentive. Don't have travel dates in mind yet? No problem. You will have 18 months to select from available travel dates. After activation, simply click on redeemvacations.com and choose your preferred travel dates and pick the hotel and room type from the available selection. The vacation break you deserve and have been waiting for is one click away. Activate your holiday today.
As you can see, it is a win-win-win situation. For your organization is able to raise much needed funds with zero out-of-pocket cost. Hotels are able to get people to stay in their empty rooms with the potential of using revenue-generating services. And I have the opportunity of paying it forward by helping your organization, as well as introduce people to my insurance agency. So it is truly a win-win-win situation. Now please note, only one vacation certificate can be received per household per calendar year. So if you are a teacher and you have 2 students in the same family, they can only get one vacation certificate per household per year. But a grandparent, an uncle, a next door neighbor, a friend from church, they can still receive a certificate from that student. The hotel selections are not made known until the vacations are scheduled. So when a person gives the donation to your organization, we don't know what hotel they're going to stay in. However, as you saw in the video, we only work with top chains and help them fill their empty rooms. The third bullet point states that group travel is not allowed. So if you have a school trip planned to New Orleans for 40 people or whatever it may be, you cannot use these certificates for group travel. Bullet 4, at least one person per room must be over the age of 21. Recipients are responsible for their own transportation, food, beverage, gratuities, etc. The incentive activation is final, non-refundable, and non-transferable. Bear in mind that these room values are in the hundreds of dollars. And so they are only paying a fraction of what the room cost because the room is empty. The hotel is making no money off of it, but we do ask them to activate the room by prepaying the taxes for that room. But if a travel date is confirmed and it wants to be changed later, I'm sorry, we can't do that. Cancellations after the dates are confirmed will result in a forfeiture of the activation fees, and the users must reside at least 100 miles from the destination because the hotels do want them to eat in their restaurants. They want them to rent a car or whatever it may be to make up for the lack of them not paying for the room. All of these things are explained on the Redeem Vacation website, which you see here, redeemvacations.com/terms-and-conditions. If this sounds of interest to you, I would invite you to give me a call. My mobile number is 405-315-8593. My website is williamknoll.com. And on the top of that page, you will see a link to the destinations. As I said, there are over 120 destinations to choose from, but I will not create a PDF with more than 4. I actually recommend 3 because the more choices people have, the harder it is for them to decide. And then if you'd like to shoot me an email, my address is william@williamknoll.com. Again, I look forward to working with you and helping your nonprofit organization raise funds here in your city that you might be able to continue on whatever your mission is. Thanks for listening.